If you're a contemporary vocalist, then you already know that there are plenty of times when you need to sing with volume. But are you producing your volume in a sustainably healthy way? Stick around because I'm about to give you some all-important tips specifically designed to help you produce louder levels for longer.
Sound check. Check 1, check 2.
Hi, welcome to Voice Essentials, where we develop your voice and improve your sound. My name is Dr. Dan and I'm a contemporary singing voice specialist, and it's my job to help singers just like you to get the very best out of their voice. There are many contemporary music genres that require loud singing. Rock, pop, country and music theatre all require, at times, sustained levels of volume. Now this presents a difficulty for many singers because most voices don't naturally produce loud sounds efficiently. We've all heard that vocalist straining at the top of their range with veins protruding from their neck. It doesn't look comfortable, and for the most part it certainly isn't pleasant to listen to or to watch, not to mention the wear and tear on the singer's voice. There's got to be a better way. Well, there is, and it's called belt. Before I give you some exercises helpful in developing belt, let's quickly define what it is. We'll do this by first discussing what most voices do naturally. Most untrained voices, when producing volume, employ a yell function. A yell function is characterised by high breath pressure, high levels of physical effort, as well as extreme and unnecessary vocal cost, all because it has very little tonal focus. Yes, a yell function does produce volume, but it's way too inefficient for a singer who needs to sing for long periods of time. The better way is belt. Belt is virtually the technical opposite of a yell function. That is, the singer who belts actively manages the temptation to push more air through the larynx. The reduction of air pressure below the vocal folds reduces the physical effort required to produce the sound, and in doing so costs the singer less overall. Most importantly, the key ingredient of belt is the tonal focus of twang. If you're unfamiliar with clear focused resonance of twang, then I suggest you watch my video on this vital contemporary technique. I've put a link in the notes below. Essentially, belt is a highly energized twang because when the short and the dominant, long phase adduction of the vocal folds is combined with the frequency enhancement of twang, the voice is able to produce high levels of volume with very little effort. The million-dollar question is, how do you learn to belt? Well, I'm glad you asked. The first thing you need to learn to do is manage your breath flow. If you don't have a good handle on your breath stream, you'll really struggle to manage the pressure that wants to build up directly below the vocal folds. I have two great breath management activities on my vocal exercise CD, Dr. Dan's Voice Essentials, that will help you to develop the management skills required for even breath flow. Secondly, given that twang is the secret ingredient of belt, you'll need to workshop the clear focused resonance of twang into your voice. I like to do this using an NG sound. Simply sing an NG over a triad. Sing, and work your way through incrementally up in semitones. Finally, work your way through the belt specific activities on my CD, exercises 6 and 7. These exercises will help to strengthen and bulk your vocalis muscles so that they can activate to produce increased levels of vocal sound. One important note when working with these two exercises: don't sing the exercises beyond your first transition. That is, don't let your sounds switch into your head voice. Without getting too technical, the belt-specific activities should be exercising the thyroarytenoid muscle, the main muscle involved in producing a chest voice sound.
Sound check.
Everyone can learn to belt, and I'd go as far as to say every contemporary vocalist should be able to belt. It's smart singing that can save your voice from working way too hard. Here at Voice Essentials, I want to develop your voice and improve your sound. Every month I upload new videos that will provide you with tips, tricks and instructions on how to get the very best out of your voice. You can have the voice you've always wanted. So if you want to engage with the latest information available to contemporary vocalists, then please hit the subscribe button and join our ever-increasing family of singers from across the globe who are realizing the full potential of their voice. Finally, I'd love you to leave a comment below telling us all here at Voice Essentials how you're going on the road to better singing. Let me know whether this video has been helpful and leave any suggestions for future instruction. I want to answer all your voice-related questions. But for now, until I see you in the next Voice Essentials video, I'm Dr. Dan. Sing well.